It's hard, it's lightly etched, but you can totally see it. But look at this picture. That picture is very, very good. What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Well, an early evening walk here at Holy Cross Cemetery in Colma, California. Officially, the cemetery is closed. The front gates are still open. There's still people in here visiting. I do believe they don't really trip off of you being in here unless it's getting dark and you're still in here. Other than that, I think you can stay in up until it starts getting dark, possibly. Like I said, there's still a lot of people in here visiting graves, and I left my car out on the street in case they lock the gates. I'm not going to be locked in here, so I can just walk out if the gates happen to be locked when I'm done here. So let's walk around a little bit. It's about 5:15, 5:20 p.m. right now, so we're gonna walk around and see what we can see. So this looks like a Rosa family. Very interesting. And I've noticed about this, it looks like the door is ajar. So maybe we'll try to go in. I see pictures on the faceplates inside. So we're gonna go there, maybe check out the pictures of the individuals inside. Look like some pretty awesome old-time pictures. Beautiful in here. I don't know who left that ajar, that door, but it's, yeah. What we got here? Alberto Rosa. Looks like he died in 1923 here in San Francisco. It's hard, it's lightly etched, but you can totally see it. But look at this picture. That picture is very, very good. Julio, 1891 to 1976. Got this little altar in here. We got a Francesca Rosa. Like, might have been 1910 she died. Armando, 1892. Alberto, 1891. Jeromina, 1912. The bottom there. Beautiful. Found a little cluster of family mausoleums over here. Capurro. That side's got some plexiglass over the door. So that's got some, it's kind of, if you can see inside very well, but that's a lot of old flowers and an old broom back there. It looks like this place hasn't been swept out in 60 years. Sullivan. There's a Nellie, 1912. Marie Louise, 1928. Up top, there's a James. Doesn't have a date. There's an amazing stained glass window back there. I love the late afternoon, early evenings in these places. Caneo is the name. Got more plexiglass over the door there, but there's a spot up top. That looks like it's got some pretty recent flowers here. Little altar. It's kind of hard to read the names through the glass. I mean, it's kind of dirty and all. But we can go up top. I'm not going to be able to see anything, but I can hold the camera up here. Sidore. Another one with glass over the window. It's kind of hard to see in there too. See a stained glass window in the very back that looks awesome, but Ferraggio. I'm horrible with names sometimes, but look at this one. This one is it's awesome the way it's built. It's incredible. I've never come in here before to this cluster before, so these are all new to me. Wow, it's quite the little altar back there. You can see. It's hard to see. It's got John 1880 to 1969, Angelo 1851 to 1930. It's got an amazing tile floor in here. It's hard to tell. Oh wow, yeah. Let's go over to this side. There's several people in here. There's a cab with all kinds of people. Way too many to read, and it's not very legible. Wise. Cannot see anything through the door. So we go up top, but that's probably as good as it's gonna get. Beautiful. Musto is the name on this one. And this looks like someone's belongings right here on the front. Interesting. I don't know what's up with that, but it's kind of hard to see inside. Can't really see. I think somebody might be coming back for their belongings later. We've talked about this on my channel before. People sometimes, you know, spend the night in cemeteries. Sometimes they gain entry into the mausoleums to seek shelter from the weather. That's my guess. Someone's coming back for their stuff. There was nobody inside that mausoleum, so I'm sure that person isn't too far behind. But there were some ants crawling all over that thing, so I don't know. Maybe it's been there for a while. Healy is this one. Some of these are very elaborate, some of them are very simple. Wow. This is the Healy family, but look. That stained glass in the back there, that is beautiful. Got a Lewis Healy 1905, Edward, I think it was 1919. There's a Milvina 1942 and a Mahulda 1962. But there's two, there's one there on the bottom on the right that's empty, no name that I can see. Tunic. This one looks like it's got a really cool stained glass in there as well. Oh, and it does. And there's flowers in there. 1912 to 2010, 1870 to 1965. There is a Grace, and the Mildred was till 2010. A Lucille, 1894 to 1990. It's beautiful. Beautiful here. This one right here, Vasi. Last time I was here, it was wide open. Looks like they put a new lock on it. The door was open last time I was here, and as you can see, they put a new lock on it, nice and shiny. In the carport of the chapel, here's an old hearse. This was here before a long time ago, and it was gone for a minute. Now it's back. You can tell it's an old school Cadillac hearse. Still in good shape. Very cool. And there's a perspective for you. The last ride. I don't know if you guys can appreciate how wide this road is right here. It's like a city street. Actually, it's wider than a city street, I think. Hickey. This one inside is crumbling. You can tell it's coming down inside. Jeez. Yeah, there's rubble on the floor there over by the altar. Man, this is coming down. Thomas Cloak, December 15th, 1826 to June 6, 1901. There's a Bridget, 1892. This is insane. This is what Lagon McMorry is the name. Glass on this one's pretty clean. Very nice in there. This one over here, it just kind of, I don't know why. I'll show you. We're walking over there right now. But it reminds me of like an eerie dollhouse, or just, I don't know, something like that. Yeah, this one always draws me to it. Oh boy, I almost fell. Gotta watch these little soft patches of dirt here. My heel sank right in. But it's over here. This one always draws me to it. It's like, it's kind of like there's all graves over here, but this one's by itself. I find it amazing. I just like this one. It's my favorite one. Interesting. Somebody put a little statue on the step here. Giblin is the family name. But look at this. Somebody put a little angel statue on the step. Thomas, native of Ireland, December 4th, 1881, and the spirit shall return unto God who gave it. Let's see here. On the left of him is Margaret, native of Ireland, died 1917. May her soul rest in peace. Amen. Wonder how long that plant's been there. Saint Superi. Look at this one. Beautiful. It's getting to be about that time. It's getting to be dinner time, guys, so we're gonna be stepping out in a minute. We'll stick around a couple minutes longer, but yeah. Here's the grave of Patrick Shaughnessy and family. Let's see here. I found this one. It has a fire helmet on it. He was born 1852, died in 1925. All right, it says appointed chief engineer of the San Francisco Fire Department 2 months after the 1906 earthquake in San Francisco. Following the retirement of acting chief engineer John H. Doherty, Chief Engineer John H. Doherty had taken over after the death of Chief Engineer Dennis T. Sullivan, who was mortally wounded in the earthquake. So he was appointed chief engineer of the San Francisco Fire Department 2 months after the 1906 earthquake. Very interesting. This guy saw some stuff. He was around with that earthquake. And they got his chief engineer helmet on his gravestone, or a likeness of. That's awesome. Yeah, we'll come over here this side to where some of these stones are. Some of these stones are just interesting, beautiful. So fun fact here, Holy Cross here was established in 1887 on 300 acres and is one of the oldest and largest cemeteries in California. I believe it. I mean, look at all this. He's got stones and mausoleums that seem like they go for freaking miles. But I love these, like I said, I love these early evening walks. I gotta get back to doing live streams again. It's so beautiful in here. Alright guys, I'm gonna get out of here. Thank you all so much for watching this video and joining me on this little walk tonight. Where am I gonna end up next? I have no idea. But I'll be sure to bring you all with me. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button and click that bell icon. Therefore, you can be notified of all of my future uploads, guys. I'll see you soon. We'll do this again. Talk to you later.